Welcome, 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 Capricorns, to day 4 of our Love Fest, our once a year event where we just ask questions, seek answers, have communication as part of the journey, where we recognize, where we listen, where we feel our way through. Because you know what? Love is a beautiful thing, and none of us have all the answers. So we listen to different messages to help us overcome the challenges we face in our relationships. We evolve. We take life by storm. We take love by storm. Garnetqueentarot here. Day 4. We're winding things up. Winding things up. Day 4 of our Love Fest journey, where we ask our spirit's source to help us to seek out answers to our questions, where we listen, where we apply what resonates with us, where we grow. Thank you so much, Capricorns, for your support, your messages, your questions. Spirits talk to Capricorn on behalf of any concerns they may have. Help them to seek out the answers to questions they may have. Help them to listen to the messages and recognize love for what it is. Help us to grow. Help us to know. Help us to be our better selves, our authentic selves. Capricorn, we are on the Love Oracle journey just to find out what's important to us, just to see what could be. Talk to us, Spirit, and reveal the answers to the questions from Capricorn. Help us to know better so we could do better. Spirits talk, speak, as we listen and embrace. Help us to retain the information given to us to help us to apply it to our relationships. Are we on the right path? Spirits reveal to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we continue growing and knowing together. So we could keep seeking out answers to questions and listen to the various messages that come on our path to gain understanding. We are our best selves when we are aware. Oh, help us to breathe, gain clarity. Let's do this. Let's recognize. These feelings are eating me alive because you're not sure. You're seeking clarity to know if this is your person, if this person is serious, if this person wants to be in a relationship with you. And you don't want to fully commit unless you get that reciprocation of the love you share. You need to hear what you want to hear so you know if to keep moving forward. Talk to us. Talk to us. I cry at night. Oh, you cry at night because you don't want to give yourself to someone if they are not revealing to you that they are definitely your person. You don't want to take your heart by chance and let it hurt. And it's eating you alive because Capricorns, you like to communicate. You like to know what's up. You don't like to be in the dark in any kind of relationship. Capricorn, you are intentional. You are detail-oriented people. You are type A personalities. You want to know if this person cares about you the way you care about them. That's why the feelings of being eaten alive. You don't want to invest in something that does not have the potential to go and grow further. How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Capricorn, you know why? Because this person hasn't given you the security that you need. And you know what you want. That's the thing. You don't play when it comes to love feelings. You just want to know that you're not wasting your time. And the lack of communication from your person is what's hurting you, because you don't want to make assumptions about something that's not real. This person must reveal to you the truth so that you know. And they haven't done that. They're going through the motions, but they're not saying the words, and you need to hear it. You need to hear it because you know how you feel. Do you stick it out and wait for them to reveal and communicate to you? Do you walk away? And that's what you've done. When you don't get what you want, Capricorn, you let things go and you walk away, but you are not completely satisfied because this person has your feelings up in the air. They have your heart dismissed in a sense where you can't embrace this love because you don't know if it is love. They haven't said the words. You feel what you feel, but you feel, a sense of confusion and frustration. You don't want to embrace it and be hurt, but you don't want to let it go and let go of a good thing. And everybody doesn't communicate like you. Doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt. You want it to be a love that's real, and this person has you in limbo. They have you in confusion, and it's frustrating. It is frustrating. You're crying at night because you don't want to reveal every inch of your soul and being and heart and not receive it back and look stupid. That's how you feel. I don't want to look stupid and tell you I love you, tell you how I feel, and then you're not feeling the same thing. You need a sign from them to let you know that it's okay to open your heart to them and be vulnerable, but they're not doing that. But they're not saying they don't love you, because some of their actions act as though they do. And then yet you're confused because the words aren't being revealed to you. So what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? It's like they're talking out of two sides of their mouth, both sides of their mouth. Are you supposed to share your heart and be hurt? But if you don't give your heart, will you get that love back? Are you supposed to just walk around in a daze and limbo, hoping that the person reveals to you what you need to know, what you need to hear? But if you pull your heart away and block things, will they come running to you, which you need them to do? It's confusing. It's confusing. And they know what they're doing. But you don't want to walk away, because this could be your person. They just don't know how to communicate. But then if you test the waters and your heart gets broken, you'll be mad at yourself for putting your heart out there and it wasn't reciprocated. So what do? You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. That's what they're saying to you. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. So why don't you respect it and do the needful? Say what I need to hear so I'm going to be okay. I can't keep going through this in hopes that you're going to eventually let me know that you love me or you care about me. I'd rather you be honest and say, I'm not feeling you like that. I'm just not that into you. Then you make me believe there's potential and a chance, and then you don't follow through. Capricorns can't be in limbo. And that's how you feel right now. You want to know, I've done everything. I'm giving myself to this person. Why can't they unveil to me the messages I need to hear? Am I wasting my time? One part of you is saying, you know what? I'm done. I don't want to be in this type of relationship where somebody think that they got me. But on the other hand, it's like it feels so good at times when I'm with you that it could only be love. Capricorn, the feelings are eating you alive because you're not getting the feedback that you need right now. But this relationship is still young. you have to allow it to grow. You have to allow you all to connect on a full level. And by you holding on to your feelings, waiting for them to reciprocate them, everybody is in the air. They don't know how you feel either. And a lot of times it's hard for people to communicate. You know, crying, oh, it kind of releases the tension that you're feeling. And you need to get the solid answers, but you need them too quickly. Give people time to understand their feelings. Give yourself time to figure out why you're frustrated. What do you really need to hear from them? Even though I know you don't want to make the first move. But you know what? If it's beating you up to that extent, you might have to actually say how you feel to find out if they reciprocate it. Because you can't go on like this. You need answers now, and they believe in taking time. You need to be patient, Capricorn. Love is patient, love is kind. You have a good heart, a kind heart, but you have to be patient. If this person is for you, as you believe they are, give them the time to reciprocate the love that you are feeling and want to hear if they're feeling as well. Give them time to grow into knowing you better before they exhibit the true feelings. Take it for what it is, a new relationship that's growing, where you're figuring each other out, where you're analyzing your feelings. Because Capricorn, you are frustrated. You're alarmed in a sense because most people that are into you usually let you know. But this person is a little bit different and you don't know how to step where they're concerned. Your heart is in limbo because you don't know if to open it completely or to block it off. Don't allow people to make you feel less than, but be patient so you can hear their true feelings. Everything is not about a rush and let me know now or else. No. And that's what you put an ultimatum on the table. And if people are not in tune with their feelings that are still getting to know you, they can't let you know what you need to hear right now because they're not sure themselves. Love is a beautiful, beautiful thing, Capricorn. And you love quick. You know how you do. Because if you invest, even if it's 10 minutes into someone, you're hoping from what you've done that they know their feelings. But that's not always the case. Take the time to be patient. Let people respond in their time frame while you still get to know who they are. Don't rush things. In time, the truth will be revealed. If you want to give yourself a permanent time frame where you limit this, that's fine. But don't expect immediate results, immediate gratification, which is something you like. Let this play out a little bit so you know for sure if this is where your heart will reside. Because sometimes people are deceptive, play games, and if you rush things, you might get an answer that's not real. And you don't want that, Capricorn. You don't want that. You will know in time. Just continue to ask the questions that are on your mind. Don't be so attached. Let it grow into what it could be, the possibilities. Because warning signs are there. Warning signs are there. And your questions are genuine. Is this person real? Will this person break my heart? Can I fully invest in them? What do I like about them and what gets on my nerves? Get the answers to those internal questions that are gnawing away at you. that you don't really feel 100% comfortable with. Because that time that you put in this relationship will give you the answers that you need. It will let you know if this love is reciprocated. But if you rush things, you might get a false response, which you don't need and you don't want. Your heart loves easy. And you figure if you're meshing with somebody, if you have some sort of connection, that might be it. But look behind the walls and figure out if this is the person you want in your life. Because the time you invest and the time you take to get the response you want and to see if this love is reciprocated is valuable. Sometimes what you see is not what's really there. And something will click in you to let you know if this person is your person. So I say to you, Capricorn, be patient. Hide your tears because that's something that's a personal thing for you. And listen to the messages because they will unveil the truth. They will let you know what's real and what's fake, what's genuine, what's authentic, what is for you and what's against you. Through your messages, through letting it resonate with you. Love is a beautiful thing when you find it with the right person. So don't rush, don't push the envelope, don't force people to say something that's not true. Test the waters, feel your way through. And one of the questions that you have, Capricorn, are we exclusive? That's a good question. Ask it. Ask. Ask what is on your mind and listen clearly for the feedback because it will unveil to you the true message. Take your time, Capricorn. Be patient. You have rushed into relationships before that did not pan out. For the first time, be patient with this person. Be kind. And let the truth be revealed. Love is kind. Love is patient. Is this the real deal? That's one of your questions. Is this the real deal? And in time, that answer will be revealed. So take the time and the patience to go through the motions, ride this journey, and figure out. Because your intuition will talk to you and you reveal a message to you whether you want to hear it or not. If this relationship deserves your investment. Don't be scared. Don't fully commit until you get those answers to those questions. Therefore, you will be able to protect your heart. But if you jump all in like you going swimming, you could drown. Don't allow yourself to drown because you give 100% commitment. Don't do that unless you know that's what you're getting in return, because that will break your heart. So when you're there crying and you're not getting the answers to your questions, don't dive in 100% until you're sure. Don't go in the deep end unless you're sure it's okay to swim in it. Listen to your heart and let the messages be revealed to you so you know how to proceed forward. Capricorn, love is real. Your heart is real. Your feelings are real. And when there's doubt and you're in limbo and your heart is just floating in the air and you're on cloud nine by yourself, when you come down to reality, you're the one that will be hurt because you so got into yourself, into what you believe this was, rather than listening to the messages and answering the questions and being 100% committed to a relationship that you're not even sure is exclusive. Don't put yourself through the frustration, the pain, in hopes that just because you're feeling one way, not knowing if the person is feeling the same way about you. It's not easy, Capricorn. And you know this. It's not easy. It's not easy. So don't give in until you're ready, until you hear the message you need to hear, because a lot of times you dive in deaf mode because you're not listening. If that person can't say they love you fully and they're fully committed, then you don't jump in 100%. You let them sort through their feelings and you sort through yours. Do things differently this time. Don't assume, because you know what that does. Let it play out. Let your feelings play out. And recognize if this is real. You know what you want. You know what you want, Capricorn. You know what you deserve. And look, you are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. When somebody's saying that to you, it's because they're not fully committed. Let them be fully committed to you. You're always all in. Let that other person be all in too, and recognize how important you are in their life. Don't be scared to love, but also be aware and listen at what's not being said rather than what your interpretation is. You deserve love on 100% level. You deserve to be your best self. And you deserve someone that's going to deserve you because they are committed to you. Let the words be revealed. And if someone cannot commit to you after you've given them enough time, how much is enough time? Your intuition will let you know. Don't give up on you. Don't allow other people to take you for granted. Because when you love, Capricorn, you love hard, you love strong, and you commit your heart. And if you can't receive the same in return, you need to back off. Pay attention. Your love is real. Garnetqueentarot here. Asking you to please like, share, and subscribe. Please give your all. Listen to your messages. Listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition. We are on day 4. We're getting ready to wrap up our love journey, our love fest. This is our love oracle. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your heart. And listen to the messages revealed. Peace, love, and transparency. You deserve love. You deserve the best, Capricorn, because you are good. You have a great heart. And when you commit to love, you're all in. Make sure your person is all in as well. Garnetqueentarot here, filling the bowl with love. Because we on the love train, Capricorn. We on the love train, revealing feelings that have been suppressed and opening our heart. Take care, take time, be patient, be you. Garnetqueentarot here. Take care, my Capricorns.